we had day 2 and it was just a lot. There were some good moments, there were some not so good moments. I don't think it should be as hard as it was, which told me that we're just not ready. I think there were things that I was lacking and, not prepared for, and then she's just not there yet. I definitely have been beating myself up about putting her back in a diaper this morning, but I woke up this morning and just the way I was feeling about tackling another day of this, I was just like, this isn't good, this isn't healthy, and it shouldn't feel this hard. Right after I put her in the diaper, she looked at me and crawled up into my lap and started cuddling me and kissing me and telling me that she loves me and all this stuff, which we really haven't gotten that in the past 2 days because she's in underwear, and I was hesitant to cuddle her for a long time because I didn't know if she was going to pee on me. That was really nice to receive from her, and also I could tell she really enjoyed it and missed that connection between the two of us. I am trying not to beat myself up too much about taking a step back from it and trying again at another time. But it's definitely hard, especially in the day and age that we live in. You hear so many opinions and experiences of everything. And, especially I feel like when it comes to motherhood, there's, oh, I was able to birth this way and this is how I did it. And if you do those same things and you don't get the same result, you feel like you failed, And when it comes to sleeping, oh, my baby's sleeping through the night at 4 months old, and Jean didn't have her first through the night sleep till she was 11 months old. So I'm just what am I doing wrong? And I wasn't doing anything wrong. Everything was fine and everything still is fine, even though this girl doesn't always sleep through the night still. You're all done?
Yeah.
Great job. So it goes in the trash?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just so much out there. Good job, Jeannie. When it comes to mothering your children, and there's so much judgment, and I'm definitely someone who internalizes any amount of judgment that I hear. So let's say a friend of mine is talking to me about another person saying, oh, their house was filthy the last time I went over there, and I can't believe she let her house get like that. And I'm just oh my gosh, now whenever this person comes over to my house, I have to make sure that my house is perfectly clean, or else she's gonna talk crap about me to somebody else. That's definitely something I struggle with, and I always have, but especially now more since becoming a mom, because there is just so much out there, and I realize I need to just stop listening to so much of it. And there's times where I seek this information out, I want to know other moms' experiences for advice, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I think you need to protect your own peace when it comes to that and make sure it's not affecting you in a bad way, because it definitely was for me. I felt like I couldn't quit at any point once, especially since I went through the day 1. I'm well, I'm stuck now. The only way through this is through it, and that's just it. But that's not true. There's no rule. There's no one holding me down saying you have to do this or you're a bad mom. We're gonna try again in a few months when we're both a bit more ready for this, and that is okay. There's so much, and I'm not giving advice whatsoever because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. This was my 2nd or 3rd time trying, and there's gonna be a 4th time trying. Yeah, so we're getting ready to leave the house. My nephew has a little event at his summer camp that we're gonna go and see, and I'm just so excited to see outside, to drive my car and not be constantly looking at the timer on my phone or constantly checking to see if she's wet, or reminding her to tell mommy when you need to go potty, tell mommy first before you pee-pee on the floor or pee-pee in your undies. Oh my goodness, I was so tired of saying that. Hey, Mama. Yeah, Jeannie. Oh, are you riding your bike? Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Mama, I'm putting on my deodorant. Funny. Is it funny? Yeah. Oh my goodness. No way, Mama. No way, baby. All done. Can't get it to look good. I don't understand. Cheese. What? Mama, cookies. You want some cookies? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, so I just made my second coffee of the day. It's one of those days. I picked up a new Chobani creamer. So we have the 250th anniversary of America flavor drop, and it's the American blueberry. So I saw this for the first time. The last time I picked up the cookies and cream one, and it seems like with Chobani there's hits and then there's misses, and for me the cookies and cream was a for sure miss. But I've never had like a blueberry flavored coffee, so we're gonna try it together and hope that it's better. It smells really good, but like I couldn't imagine what a blueberry coffee would taste like or be like. So let's put about that much. All right, and I'm trying it cold right now. There's no ice, but it's not hot. Maybe I need more. I don't know. I don't usually like to put that much creamer in my coffee, so the fact that I would need more doesn't make me happy. That's better, but I don't like it. I don't know. I just feel like fruit flavored coffees, besides a banana. I recently had a banana flavored coffee and that was so good. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if fruit belongs in coffee. It's definitely not anywhere near as good as the toasted coconut vanilla one. That's, I think, my favorite one I've ever tried. Um, I've been looking at I think they have like a coffee cake one, but again, nothing even comes close to the toasted coconut. It's so good. Hi, baby.
Doing.
Just sitting. What are you doing?
Sitting.
That's cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look. You get that one.
You hear that one too?
You get one.
Good morning, guys. It's Monday, and we had quite a fun day yesterday. We ended up going down to St. George and just kind of like spending most of the day out there. What did we do? We went to 2 parks, and we walked around the mall. We walked around Target. We didn't really go down there with much of a plan, but we were just walking around. What's up?
Nose.
Your nose?
Yeah.
Okay. But today, I just feel like I need to catch up on some chores. I have so much laundry to do. I feel like I'm still catching up from those 2 days that I was potty training. Teeth? You want to brush your teeth?
No.
Oh, cheeks?
Yeah.
Okay. We also have a lot of Father's Day prep to do. My most recent obsession is micellar water, and it feels so nostalgic to be back on the micellar water train. But honestly, it's been working so good for me. But I went with the white one, which is their purifying one, and it has salicylic acid in it. But it's really gentle. Did you lose it? Do you need help?
Yeah.
There you go. But it's really gentle, and I've been using it morning and night, and I can already tell a difference in my skin. And I'm like motivated to actually like clean my face specifically at night, because this is just so much more convenient for me doing it like this.
Bluey shirts.
You want to wear your bluey shirt?
Pants. Pants.
And pants.
Yeah.
I also really need to redo my hair. It's been, I don't even know. I honestly feel like it's been like 3 weeks with these braids, which honestly, I'm so happy with. I don't think I've ever made it this comfortably 3 weeks in one set of braids. I feel like I'm feeling very nostalgic recently, because not only am I using micellar water again, but I got a new mascara, because the one that I've had for, honestly, I don't even know, a very long time, probably like a year. The L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. This is the mascara that like has been my ride or die for years. Like I've repurchased this probably 3 or 4 times in a row. I decided to switch it up just a little bit. I'm doing another OG L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and I always get Black It's Black or black, but I love Telescopic, and honestly I could have just gotten that one again, but I think this one was actually cheaper. So we're trying it out. And honestly, mascara and liquid blush has been my makeup routine recently. I'm having the worst skin that I've had honestly since like college. And I don't really know. I mean, I definitely wasn't taking great care of my skin. My skincare routine was lacking for sure, and that's kind of why I decided to get the micellar water, because I just know like it's something that I'm actually going to use, and that's why I got the salicylic acid one, because at least it has some form of an active ingredient to help to combat what I have going on. And then I'm still using the Amlactin Bright and Smooth Serum. I do really enjoy this. I love the way it dries on the skin. I love the way it feels on the skin. It feels gentle but effective, which I really love. And then for liquid blush, I've been using this e.l.f. one. This is their Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Copper. But this stuff has lasted me a long time, and I don't think I'm gonna be running out anytime soon. But yeah, so it's in the shade Copper, and then obviously I've always been using this mascara, but recently picked up this one So, but yeah, like I've stopped using my skin tint as much and powder and all that stuff just because my skin's been going through it. So, alrighty, so Jean and I here. You say hi. I am editing this vlog right now, and I've filmed a little portion where I'm talking in the car on the way to somewhere, and the sound of the car, I don't know if it was the AC or what, but like it is so loud. So I'm gonna trash that portion of the video because that's just not gonna work. But I said some important things, so I'm gonna kind of like redo that section, or let's see how much I can do since she's here. So basically I was just recapping that on Monday we had a really fun day. We went to the pool with my sister and my nephew and Jean, obviously, and had a great time. And then we went to a softball game that evening because my brother-in-law is playing in like a summer league right now. And we were on our way to Walmart. I was talking about how I attempted, Jeannie, what are you doing? I was talking about how I attempted to redo my braids because that was the plan, but I didn't end up finishing them. I just ended up taking them out. My hair was just, I could tell like it wasn't going to be good for my hair to put more braids in and leave them in for weeks again. So I needed my hair to just be out so I can moisturize it and keep it hydrated and stuff like that, because we are on our natural hair journey. This is our summer of journeys between, you know, we were on the potty training journey, took a step back from that, but we're on our natural hair journey. I'm also, what are you doing?
Cheetos.
Cheetos right here, come up. I'm also on a gluten-free journey, which we were on our way to Walmart during that clip that I have to trash to pick up a lot of like gluten-free foods from me. Been dealing with a lot of stomach pain, and I think ever since getting my gallbladder out 2 years ago that I'm just even more sensitive to gluten. I always suspected...
Mama!
Really? Can you sit up when you're eating, please? I always thought that I could be sensitive to gluten even before I got my gallbladder out, but I think in the past 2 years, like I've developed an even more sensitivity to it. Picked up a couple of foods yesterday. Like, what did I get? I got eggs, avocados, rotisserie chicken. I had a sweet potato. I did like I air fried a whole bunch of sweet potato that morning. And I also already have cottage cheese at the house. Yeah, so that was our day yesterday. Let me see, did I forget anything? This morning we went to the post office. We dropped off a Depop package to mail out, and then we went to the PARK for a couple minutes. It was hot. It was that was at like 10 a.m. and it was already like 90 degrees, so I don't want to stay out much longer than that. And then I made myself some breakfast. Good job, Jean. But yeah, I made breakfast this morning. It was 2 like fried scrambled. It was like between fried and scrambled eggs. Some of the rotisserie chicken that I bought, avocado, and we have a couple tomatoes left over. So I put a cut up tomato with that as well and ate that. It was really, really good. All right, guys, so today is Thursday and we are on our way to pick up some pretty exciting things, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. This vlog is already like over 20 minutes long, so we'll end this one here and start up the next one, and you guys will see what we get into in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.
Go eat that food.
Thanks so much for watching. Bye.